Everyone trying to build a digital business wants more traffic to their website, because with traffic comes conversions, which means money and then profit in your pocket. And what is the absolute best way to control your traffic fast? It is advertising. Now, there is a way that makes advertising easier than ever before using AI, and I'm going to show you some examples. We have several examples. One in particular I'll show you. It's a really weird, simple ad that probably took somebody just about 2 minutes to make, and they made an estimated $97,000 with that silly ad that I'll show you in just a moment. This episode is all about how to use AI to create lots and lots of images that you can use in cheap advertising to make a lot of traffic and a lot of money. So with that, let's dive into it. Now, all of the materials that you'll see during this presentation are available 100% free. All you need to do is subscribe to our free newsletter. I'll drop a link to it down below, but you can also go to pushbutton.ai/subscribe. Everyone who joins that newsletter, it's totally free. You don't have to pay for anything. We will give you all of the materials that you see today, all the links, resources, show notes, and any other material you might need, including these example ads. So if you'd like to get copies of the example ads I'm going to show you and all the rest of the materials, just join. It's our Ingeniosity newsletter. It's just a free newsletter that we send out that is loaded full of content, totally free. And if you subscribe now, you'll get this as a free bonus. So this particular example I'll show you here, you can see it's an unusual looking ad, right? And it is incredibly simple. That ad generated $97,000 in sales for an affiliate. So it wasn't even the offer owner, the person who owned the product that was selling it. It was an affiliate promoting someone else's product for a commission. They used that silly ad and they made $97,000 in sales for that ad. And I've got a link to the video. And again, we'll share all these resources. There is the ad right there.
Every single day is the same reason you are so unproductive. It all comes down to one root cause. You are not giving your body the love it deserves. So here are the top 3 natural supplements for your best health. First, sea moss.
And it uses a very simple resource that I'm going to share with you in a little bit to make very simple ads. The key here is that you can 10x the profit with 1/10 of the effort, okay? And we're not just talking like TikTok. These kinds of ads can be used all over the place. So as you saw, they can be used on Twitter, TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and many, many others. And these are a combination of different kinds of ads that are just simply images, really. And so we're going to get into several examples. And by the way, this is not just like average everyday people doing these ugly looking ads. These are Fortune 500 companies, huge household brands are doing the exact same thing. The cool thing about this is they're very simple. You can even use free or inexpensive tools to make this. And the beauty here is what makes advertising work today is a lot of testing, okay? In days in the past, you could kind of slap up a single ad and expect to get pretty good results without a lot of testing. And the marketplace has changed. I don't think a lot of entrepreneurs have realized this, but the key today to really win with paid advertising and to be able to, especially if you're on a budget, you have a low budget and you want to get big results, you need to do a lot of testing. And so that means trying a lot of different images, a lot of different videos. And this is time consuming, difficult, and very expensive if you're hiring outsourcers to do it. But now with the tools that we'll talk about today and a little bit of training that I'll get into towards the end, I'll actually give you the resources for a complete training lesson on exactly how to do this. But with this, anyone can do it for little to no money, and it can go like that. And I'm using it, by the way. So this strategy that I'm talking about, these are some of my ads. These are a couple ads that we have generated using this strategy, and they work really, really well. You can see one of the ads that are shown on the screen there has had over 9 million views on it. That's how successful that ad has been. All of it generated using AI. These ads right here, the ones that you see, are successful ads that gave us a lot of subscribers and a lot of profit. And they were made in literally about 20 seconds. But the key is you have to test. You need to make many different ads and be able to quickly test them just by running a bunch of cheap ads. You throw up a bunch of cheap ads using a bunch of AI generated images that we're going to show you more about. And that's the key. Here's another one. This is The Hustle, a huge newsletter making millions and millions of dollars. And they actually cut their cost to get a new subscriber. So they have an email newsletter, and their whole model is that they need to get lots of subscribers. And they cut the cost by 300%. So they can get 3 times as many subscribers for the same money is another way to look at that. For whatever they were spending, they tripled the number of subscribers that they can get without increasing their budget at all. And here's an example. This is one of the ads that you can see right there. It's not sorcery, it's the Hustle Daily Newsletter. We have links to the resources here. This is a case study that I'll give you this link. Again, just subscribe to our free newsletter and I'll give you the resource. There's a 24-minute interview where he goes into details about how it worked and the return on investment from this ad. Here's another one from the Hustle. They tripled the number of subscribers that they get. Again, ads made literally in seconds, just in mere moments, these ads can be created. Here's another one. This is from another newsletter. So they're an email newsletter called 1440. And by the way, even though we're showing several newsletters doing this, this works for anything. It works for e-commerce. It works for digital products, trainings, whatever it is that you might be selling. Even local businesses all can use the same strategy to get results like these. So you can see here, this ad from 1440, again, another AI ad that was created in mere moments. And they say right here, they test 1,500 ads a quarter. You know, you could do the math on that. That is 6,000 ads a year that they test to actually get the results that they need. Now, ordinarily, that would be incredibly challenging. Imagine if you had a team of experts. You know, you had to have your designer and your, manual people using Photoshop and all of those tools. Imagine what it would take to generate 6,000 ads over the course of a year. It'd be incredibly expensive. But now a single person could do it with the AI tools that we're going to talk about. Okay. And again, this one, I have a link to the resource that I will share with you. It's included in the deck for all of the people who subscribe to our Ingeniosity newsletter. Again, totally free. It's all yours at no cost. Here's another one from 1440. This is News Without Motives, it says. So this is it's a newsletter. It's an email newsletter. So you get, again, all the links to the resources. But here we go. There's another one from 1440. Again, all of this very simple image ads. And these are companies that are doing millions of dollars a year in revenue and profits using really simple ads like these. Here's another one. I was talking about different things. This is a physical product. This is selling makeup / skincare. Again, an AI ad created in moments. Here's a couple more. This is Suit Supply. You can see all of their ads in the Facebook ads library. Again, 2 examples of ads made by AI. Here's one from Uber Eats. There's a brand that you probably recognize, right? A massive brand. Again, made with AI, testing all these different things. We'll get a link to the podcast where they actually reveal the exact strategy they used to generate these ads using a simple tool called Midjourney, which many of you are probably familiar with. Here's one here. This is for meat, right? This could be a local business as an example. I think this one might be mail order meat. I'm not totally sure, but it gives an example of unconventional products that you might not expect AI advertising would work for, yet there you go. Here's one here, again for meat, for hamburgers, selling hamburgers with AI. This one here is the San Francisco Ballet, so selling tickets to a show. Again, done with AI. Here's one here. We got a link that shows exactly step-by-step how they made this ad. You'll be able to get access to that. Hey, I know that guy. So we have some training for you. The process of making these ads, just like the ones that you see here, is quite simple. You're going to use some very basic tools. And we have a video on the channel that I'll link to. When this video ends, you'll have a link where you can go and check it out. Also, I'll link to it in the description below. And it is a step-by-step training guide on how to make ads exactly like the ones that we have been showing you here. And I wanted to show you these ads to provide a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of creativity so that you can see that everyone is doing this. And if you're not using AI ads today, you're going to fall behind because your competitors, they're able to go onto Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or wherever they are and test a dozen different ads But if you're doing it the old-fashioned way and you're just doing one at a time, you're going to lose and they're going to win. They're going to beat you. So it's time that you need to learn how to make AI ads. And again, I'll link to that training. It's from me on the channel, and it shows you step by step exactly how to make ads just like these so that you can win. I know so many people are trying the different ad platforms and having trouble, and they're struggling. This is the solution for that, is you need to decide what kind of emotions that you want to convey. You want to decide what kind of things you want to show in your ad. You want to show people, products. And then what I like to do is I like to try 3 or 4 radically different styles of ad creatives. I like to make a set maybe with people in it, a set maybe with products in it, and then a weird set, which is something really unconventional. And I'll do 2 or 3 of each types, and then we can test them all in ads. And we don't spend a lot of money. We spend a small amount of money because we're looking for early signals that the ads are working. And that is largely comes from click-through rate. So very quickly, platforms like Facebook will kind of automatically help you test those. You just upload them all into the Facebook ads interface, and away you go. But you need to know how to make these ads. So follow the training that you see down below, and we'll put a little link to that after this video ends here. But I also like to know your questions about using AI in advertising. So if you want to pop those into the comments that you'll see down below the video, let me know, what is your biggest question or frustration about advertising in today's world? Any help that you need, any training that you need, any commentary about whether it's working or not working for you, let's start a discussion in the comments down below. And then, of course, if you got value from this video, give this a like. You'll see the thumbs up down below. Just give it a little tap. It really does help the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube realizes that this video is worth showing to other people. And of course, if you want more content like this, you want to learn more about how to use AI in your business or how to use AI to start a brand new business, give us a subscribe. You'll see the red subscription button down below. Give that a tap, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now. So for those of you who are not yet a PushButton AI customer, then you need to check this out. And all you need to do is go to pushbutton.ai/demo, pushbutton.ai/demo, and you can get a live one-on-one appointment to get on Zoom and see this powerful technology in action. And with PushButton AI, it will build an entire business from bottom to top. Everything you need, from your domain name to your logo to videos to audio lessons, an entire course that you can sell as your own, a 30-day email sequence that it writes. You can send a daily email for 30 days, all written by AI, and a whole lot more. It writes your sales page. If you're not sure how to write an expert sales page to convince people to buy stuff, it writes it for you. It writes a free report that you can give away to get subscribers to your list. It even creates and writes the opt-in subscription page to get people to subscribe to get the free report. And it goes on and on and on. It even writes your first 10 blog posts for you, and it can do so much more. Social media posts, ads, all of these things are done, and all you have to do is answer a couple of questions and push a button. Now, PushButton AI is not available to the public at the time of recording this video. And the only way to get in is by invite to our behind-the-scenes beta access. And during your live demo, we'll show you the technology. We'll actually work with you to actually map out an entire course that you could sell as your own. We'll outline the course with you together on the one-on-one Zoom call. And then if you so decide, if you're a good fit, you can come in, join our PushButton AI beta program, and be in business with that very course by the next day. Go to pushbutton.ai/demo to figure out if this powerful technology is right for you. You can register there. You'll book an appointment in the calendar. Be sure you show up. Our team will be very excited to meet you and show you how the tech works, outline your new course for you, and hopefully it's a fit and we can work together to launch your next business.